When you come home and your dog runs toward you, tail wagging, eyes sparkling like you're the most important person in the world, have you ever wondered what that really means? No matter how long you've been away, an hour, a day, or just a short trip to the store, your dog greets you as if it's been waiting a lifetime. It jumps, whines, spins in circles, completely overwhelmed with joy. But behind that excitement lies something deeper, a feeling of safety, comfort, and unconditional love that words could never express. What if I told you that every small thing your dog does, the way it follows you from room to room, the way it stares into your eyes, even the way it chooses where to sleep, is actually its way of saying, "I love you"? Dogs can't speak, but their hearts speak louder than any words ever could. Because love for a dog doesn't need words, it only needs you. That's why your dog wants to be near you every second of the day. From the living room to the kitchen, even to the bathroom, it follows you as if there's nowhere safer in the world than right beside you. To us, it might look clingy or funny, but to your dog, it's instinct. The instinct to protect, to feel close, to make sure the one it loves most never disappears from sight. In the wild, dogs live in packs, moving as one. Safety comes from staying close to the leader they trust. At home, you are that leader, the center of their small universe. Just seeing you gives them calm. Just hearing your footsteps makes them feel secure. When you leave the room, the silence feels heavy, and they follow to fill it again with your presence. Even if you're busy or tired, remember, that quiet shadow at your feet isn't a burden. It's a heartbeat that simply can't rest unless it knows you're near. And sometimes, all your dog needs is to see you turn around, smile, and say, "I see you there, buddy." Because in that moment, their world is safe again. But what happens when you stop and look back, and your dog's eyes meet yours? In that silent gaze, something powerful happens. Science calls it the oxytocin effect, the same hormone that bonds parents to their children. To your dog, that simple eye contact isn't just attention, it's connection. It's trust. It's love, reflected right back at you. Studies from Japan's Azabu University found that when dogs and their owners look into each other's eyes, both release higher levels of oxytocin, the love hormone. It's the same biological response that makes a mother feel calm when holding her baby. So, when your dog stares at you quietly, it's not just watching, it's saying, "You are my family." And when night comes, that bond grows even stronger. Have you ever noticed how your dog prefers to sleep close to you, maybe at your feet, by your side, or even pressed against your body? For dogs, sleep is their most vulnerable state. Choosing to rest near you is a powerful act of trust. It's their way of saying, "With you, I'm safe." In the wild, pack members sleep close together to share warmth and protection. At home, that instinct lives on. Your heartbeat, your scent, even the rhythm of your breathing, all of it tells your dog, "You're home." You can rest now. Sometimes, in the quiet of the night, when your dog curls up beside you, that simple weight against your leg carries a message words could never match. You're not just their owner, you're their peace, and in the daylight, that peace turns into joy, a joy they love to share. You've probably seen your dog bring you its favorite toy, placing it proudly at your feet. It might seem like just a request to play, but it's more than that. In the dog world, sharing something precious means deep affection. That old chewed-up toy? To your dog, it's a treasure, and it's trusting you with it. It's their way of saying, "What's mine is yours." So next time your dog brings you a toy, don't just see it as playtime. See it as a small, furry gesture of love. But what happens when the world outside turns loud, when thunder rolls or fireworks burst? In those moments of fear, your dog's first instinct is to run, not away, but toward you. They press against your leg, hide behind you, or bury their face in your lap. It's not weakness, it's faith. In that trembling body is a heart that believes, "If I'm with you, nothing can hurt me." So when your dog seeks comfort in your arms, know that you've become its safe place, its shelter from every storm. And when your hand reaches down to pet them, everything changes. You might think dogs love to be petted by anyone, but there's only one person who truly melts their guard: you. When your dog exposes its belly, closes its eyes, and leans into your touch, it's surrendering completely. It's saying, "I trust you with my life." Studies show that gentle petting from a trusted owner lowers a dog's heart rate and releases oxytocin in both of you. That's not coincidence. That's connection. Even when you're gone, that bond doesn't fade. You might find your dog sleeping on your clothes, your pillow, or the chair where you usually sit. That's because your scent brings them comfort. To humans, smell is memory. To dogs, smell is presence. Even when you're far away, your scent tells them you still exist, that you'll come back. It's not obsession. It's love, distilled into something they can hold on to while waiting for you to return. And perhaps the most beautiful sign of all is how dogs sense your emotions. When you're happy, they wag their tails. When you're sad, they sit quietly beside you. They read the rhythm of your breathing, the tone of your voice, the way you move. They don't need words to understand you. They just feel you. Studies in canine behavior show that dogs can detect changes in human cortisol levels, meaning they literally sense your stress. That's why they come close when you're upset. They're not trying to fix you. They're simply saying, "I'm here." Every time you laugh, your dog feels that joy ripple through the air. Every time you cry, it feels your heart ache and wants nothing more than to ease it. To a dog, love means being present, through your best days and your hardest ones. And when all of that love combines, the looks, the touch, the scent, the loyalty, something magical happens. You and your dog become more than companions. You become reflections of each other. It senses your joy, your pain, your loneliness, and fills the empty spaces with its quiet devotion. So the next time you catch your dog's gaze, or feel it lying by your feet, or hear its gentle sigh as it falls asleep beside you, remember what it's really saying. I don't just love you. I belong to you. Because for your dog, love isn't a moment. It's a lifetime, lived entirely by your side. If you've ever wondered what love looks like in its purest form, just look at your dog. Every glance, every tail wag, every quiet moment by your side. It's all a silent promise. I'm here, always. So tonight, when your dog curls up near your feet or rests its head on your knee, take a moment to feel what they've been trying to tell you all along, that in their world, you are everything. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better, I'd love for you to stay with us. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and share your story. How does your dog show love to you? Every story we share brings us all a little closer to the hearts that never stop loving us back. Because here, we don't just talk about dogs, we listen to them.